So if anything updates, it will automatically update and re-render the chart. If anything changes, it's just so easy to use. That's what I absolutely love about it. And if you, let's say, if you want to add any sort of configuration, you can just come here and look, where does it belong? Where can it go? For example, you can customize the tooltips, the legend, you can enable and disable features such as animations. And if there's certain configuration that you want to apply at a global level for all your charts, so for example, if you, let's say I have a line and I don't want to have markers enabled for the line, what I would have to do is, if I only had one line series, I would probably specify a marker option here, like this, and then disable it. And I would have to do that across all the different series, but because we have themes, we don't have to do that. We can just apply it on a kind of a global level. So these options can also have themes, and we also have a page where you can have a look at the theme API. It's really easy. We have some overrides, and for each series type, you can just specify what you would like. So, for example, you can do overrides, line, series, marker, enabled. I'll add that in, see if it works. Overrides, line, series, marker. It's a lot. And just like that, you've removed all of the markers on your line, which is great. It's so convenient. And we also have my mouse just run out of battery. We also have some like base themes that you can use out of the box. I'm going to go for material because I love that theme. Does that work? Can't even tell. Yeah, it did. Colors look very similar. You can use one that's not very similar so you can see, maybe. So the base theme, we can have, maybe we should use this one. It's pretty good. Let's go with it. It's pretty. There we go. So there's stuff that you can use just easily. And if you don't like working with something like this, which I think most developers would love because it's very easy to follow, you just drill down into the separate parts, and then each section will have some information about what that property does and how it affects the chart look and feel. But we have hundreds and hundreds of examples in our documentation. We've spent time creating for each series type, for example, and all of those examples, they've been written in for all the major framework types. So you can just switch between JavaScript and React, for example, and then you can see the code used to create that specific chart and take inspiration from that. You wouldn't even have to do the conversions yourself from JavaScript to whatever framework you're using. That's how easy it is. So I'll say this is a library that's been created by developers for developers to make it as smooth as possible, as intuitive as possible. And there's a great team of excellent developers, some of the best, I would say, in the world. I'm so glad and grateful to be working with them, working just to improve the canvas rendering performance, thinking about accessibility, memory usage, the just the amount of new chart types and features, and improving existing chart types and features. Not really any bug fixes because we don't have any bugs. I'm going to assume that whoever's muted right now is laughing at my joke, but yeah, like
I was laughing at your joke, actually.
Thanks. We just have, I'm saying this because I want everyone to know how much passion and love goes into creating this, because we are super excited about it and we are proud of what we've achieved so far, but there's still so much more we're going to add and we're planning on working on. So this is just the tip of the
we have a little tradition here at Tech Stack Nation. Will you guys help me out? Everybody please come off mute and help me thank Mana for taking the time to prepare this for us.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Mana.
Thank you, Mana.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mana. Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much. We will see you soon. Feel free to stay. I'm going to stop the recording. We'll hang out and socialize for a bit. If you're on YouTube watching this, you should come and hang out with us in the live chats on techstacknation.com. And again, thanks, Mana. Thanks, AG Charts. Thanks, AG Grid. We'll see you soon.
Mana.